Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik Ziiq here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Banished. You might notice I'm currently in late spring instead of summer. That is because I kind of fucked up and didn't save my progress. But I'm still in the correct year, I think, so I'm pretty happy starting out here. As you can see, I still have builders going, I still have laborers growing up, I still have all 50 farmers that I'm currently using. And 5 total vendors in order to actually get this thing working. Currently there's only corn and firewood there, but hopefully that market will actually grow over time and become a new and wonderful thing. A whole new market, a new fantastic place to market shit. No one to tell us no, or what to market, or that we're only selling. I don't know what I'm talking about, or why I went down an octave there. Because I probably could have sung that entire song fairly easily without actually going down the octave. It's not like goddamn Jesus Christ Superstar or something, the musical where everything is 3 goddamn octaves above my range. Yeah, I don't know why I'm sounding so angry about that. So, I'm not sure if this confirms my suspicion, but at least one person told me that laborers actually do build roads. So, good thing to know. I'm fairly happy with that. Since I always have such compact neighborhood areas, I don't actually need to work too hard on surrounding this market with residential. I can just work on surrounding it with more town. I have lots of children, I have a fair amount of people. What I actually really need is more stone and more iron. And to do that, I'm just gonna need more people to grow up. 'Cause girls just wanna grow up. Yeah, girls just wanna grow up. For a second I saw this, I was like, why didn't I build 2 houses? Because of the hill. How silly of me. Because of the silence of the hill. Hill can be silent if it wants to be. Why is this not being harvested yet? Okay, there we go. Now it's being harvested. It is only early autumn. Everything's being harvested, so I should not be susceptible to any frosts. To be honest, I should probably get... Did people die? Did somebody die? Is a trader here? Yes, a trader's here. Okay. Do they have anything I want? Let's check it out. A bunch of food. And you know what? I don't have any tree food. Tree stars, which always looked really delicious to me when I was a kid watching Land Before Time. So maybe I want 1,000 tree stars. I was trying to write in like ~100 tree stars or ~1,000. And I don't even know what that would mean. So I will trade that for some herbs. I only need 1,000 total, so I need 250 herbs. 250 herbs to trade to be an herbalist master. Okay. You know, I might as well get a bunch of different food. What else do they have that I might want? I don't have apples either, so let's do 2,000 apples. And also, how many herbs do I have currently? Not quite enough. I'll have to stop stocking herbs after I do this. But the traders who actually trade things that I want don't accept herbs anyways. So I might as well get rid of them. So I'll trade away this 1,000 herbs. And that should give me 4,000 total. Let's trade. Lovely. Inventory. I no longer want 1,000 herbs here. 10,000 herbs in the air. So I'm very happy today because yesterday I got a lot of work done. I started out Indie Crunch again, which I'm very happy about, and I would highly recommend you go and watch the Indie Crunch series because I do play some rather fun games there. And play along and tell me about your experiences. I really enjoy talking with you guys and seeing you guys actually playing the games I cover in Indie Crunch. I had an especially large amount of fun with, oh god, I've reached my maximum food potential. Let's just set this for like 100,000. I'm willing to have as much food as I can hold. 1 million food, there we go. There we go, all that is gone now. Whew, I got a bit worried there. Reached 17,000 food for the first time. It's a lot of food, and I think all of these are finally producing, which is probably why I've reached so much food. Yeah, this isn't quite there. It's a 15 out of 19. One of these should also be a bit underworked. Yeah, 10 out of 16. But both my sheep and my chickens are being fully worked, which is spectacular, spectacular. The words are but vernacular. Can't describe this great event. You'll be done with wonderment. Returns are fixed at 10%. You must agree that's excellent. And on top of your fee, you'll be involved. Take the last wheat. Okay, sorry. I had a problem with that for a second there. So this one here should probably have 6 workers. And why are people dying so much? What in hell's name happened? I have like 2 dead... I don't have enough gatherers, fishermen, hunters, herbalists. I only have 1 out of 2 herbalists. Woodcutters, 2 out of 3. Everybody died. Why did you all die of old age? It must have been a recent generation that was born. So my only real solution is to take away from the miners and stonecutters again. Because I really do like having 2 herbalists. And I really do like having maximum fishermen and gatherers. And having a labor, also a pretty damn good thing. I have plenty of alcohol, clothing, tools. Everybody is full happiness, full health. And, you know, I'm pretty happiness and healthy too. I am pretty happiness. Yeah, as the expression goes. You know what I mean. I don't have any coal right now, so I can only make regular tools, not steel tools. But that shouldn't matter too much, as long as I just keep producing some iron. I do still have laborers. Now I'm just waiting for this whole huge generation of kids to grow up, because right now I have like a leech population. They got nothing better to do. What I could do is, since it is early winter, unassign quite a few farmers, like get this down to like 10 farmers. The farmers still do some stuff over the winter, like repair tools / other things, but you can just give them new tools, I think. So now I have 42, so I can do 24 of each. 24 and... come on. 24. And then over the winter I can increase my stone and coal stockpiles, which is definitely a good thing. Awesome. Schools are also a tiny bit underpopulated right now, but like I said, I do have that 35 population coming, and I do actually want to build some more of these houses in order to get a bit more population going on. So let's unpause, let's say 2 of these, because look at how much food I have. I have 22,000 food over the winter. I'm pretty sure I can support a larger population. But that means I am going to need to actually grab some builders. And you know, I have like maximum wood right now. Let's actually decrease my amount of foresters and turn them into one of my goddamn it. Fuck. Sorry, I'm getting really pissed at people just dying left, right, and center. I was at such a high population for a while. So the mines are actually now producing very efficiently. The quarry is actually at 51% depleted, or 49% depleted. So not enjoying that. I do like how the quarry actually changes visuals over time. You look at that. It's they're actually quarrying deeper and deeper. I guess eventually, when it reaches 0%, you just quarry so deep that it's not worth going anymore. Now I can put a second mine up here. The problem is, though, I can then not put a second quarry over here. So I'll have to find a new place for a quarry when this is done. And this might be a good place if I didn't have a pasture there already. Might have to put it in like the new town center area. And there's no stockpiles over in this new town center area, so that's a bit disappointing if I do say so myself. Now I only need 2 builders. I think fuck that, let's build another house. What I desperately need is more kids. I need children. Because, you know, war children is just something away. It's just a something away. It is spring now, not even early spring. So I've gone too long in having these guys. I'm going to unassign them and only assign 3 in each area. Oops, not 23, just 3. Lovely. And then I'm going to assign all 45? Oops, no, I want 55 of these guys. That leaves 1 laborer left. And I'm going to use some of those laborers to increase these and make sure that people actually get these harvested. Sorry, that was a bit of a weird sentence, but that's alright. I think the pumpkins also take quite a long time to grow, so let's actually have 6 people there as well. And, you know, that's probably all I need. So let's take this down to 52. Then I have some laborers, and I can reassign some of them to the forestry group. Hunters and fishermen and gatherers and herbalists all full. Stonecutters and miners not full, but I actually do have plenty of them. Or plenty of the resources anyways, I guess I should say. Well, as many as I can expect. Didn't I unpause another house? Yes, I did. Okay. Lovely. I'm not very pleased with myself for actually letting that go overboard. This is actually at 15 out of 15 again. This is at 18 out of 19, so these should both... Oh, 13 out of 16. Did I recently cull a bunch, or was this the one... Previous season, current season, it's produced nothing. So that's the one that I actually split off. I forgot about that. This one has been working properly for quite some time. My food supply is still incredibly high. I finally do have some more population growing up, and my schools are almost fully stocked. My stockades are almost fully stocked as well. Should also unpause this. I want a huge population boom here because I've just set up these 3 farms and I am producing way more food than I currently need. I guess the other option would be to accept some nomads, but nomads are not showing up. So what am I missing? A bunch of stuff. Okay, fair enough. Let's go. Hey ho, let's go. Put them in the back now. I guess I could actually start trading off livestock in order to get more stuff. Because I do have a lot of extra livestock. Like if I traded out 4 sheep, I would still have plenty of extra supplies hanging out. What do they want to trade me? Chestnut, pumpkin, cabbage, apples. No thank you. You can just fuck off. If you would. If you'd be so kind as to just fuck off. Frack off? What did you expect from me? She's a fracking Cylon. I say that a lot these days. I should really come up with a new, what's that thing they say instead of fucking Firefly? They have their own made-up swear that takes the place of fuck. I'm gonna finish building that stone road there. And... You know, most of the major infrastructure for me is now stone. So I'm pretty happy about that. These guys do not have stone roads, but to be honest, I don't think making stone roads there would actually increase our efficiency all that much. Firewood production is absolutely fine. You don't have any wood to work with? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, you don't have a worker. Well, I don't need these builders anymore, so they can all be assigned to the laborer group. I will be having lots of kids fairly soon. These are all being... I was gonna say staffed, like the staff's job is to have sex and have children, which is kind of weird, but they're all being populated, which is good. It should keep my huge population boost up, and now I'm finally using both my schools. For a while there I was being incredibly inefficient. Let's actually see what happens if I want to stock an inventory of actual... Let's see. This is chicken. Can I actually stock chickens, though? No, I cannot actually stock livestock to trade? That is disappointing. I really think you should be able to, because they trade it to you. Why can't you trade it back to other people? Makes a lot of sense. Give up some of your food production in order to actually get some trade production. Nobody is living in the boarding house, so I could probably survive a disaster, although maybe, just in case, I should actually throw down another boarding house. Are there any town services I'm missing? Wells! Oh, I forgot somebody actually commented about my current lack of wells, and surprisingly, I can actually put a well, like, right down here, on that hill. Hey, I could actually put a house there now because I flattened the entire area by putting that well down. Interesting. I'll also put a well in this corner and a well in this corner, and HG wells in that corner. And then I'm going to actually need a bunch of builders again. So let's see what I have available. A bunch of laborers have grown up. I don't need all 12 builders. They will get this built over time. But I did do fairly well. All my crops are harvested by the time the autumn came by. Wake me up when the autumn comes, and never remind me of that goddamn song that played on the radio continuously after. Sorry. It was kind of a sensitive time for me. I'm just like, just because it's about September doesn't mean it has to do with horrible disasters of any type. Sensitive subject, but seriously, stop playing it on the radio. They already have, but it doesn't stop me from being incredibly annoyed at all the time I had to listen to that goddamn piece of shit. I need more stone! I need so much more stone. Okay, let me get some people working in the stone quarry. I don't need iron very much, so let's just assign 8, 9, 10. I can probably also unassign some more foresters. I have so much wood at the moment. I got all the wood, ladies. You coulda come on down to the wood city, where the wood is green, and the girls are all nurses. Sorry. I just thought of that song for a second, and it turned out a lot weirder than I had initially anticipated. Thing is, now I actually can't wait for this stockpile to be empty because I really want to start stockpiling resources over here. So maybe I'll do like mine, quarry right next to each other at this very spot, and then a nice big stockpile near them. Could be a good idea. Could be a good idea. One of the wills is already built. That would be Will Ferrell. I think I've only built a total of 3 wells. That is alright, though. I think 3 wells should be able to deal with this neighborhood fairly well. Although I should probably also get some wells going on, like, over here and over here. So 2 more wells after that. The more wells you have, apparently, the faster things go away. They have nothing I'm interested in again. So I'm just going to dismiss them out of hand. And to be honest, I'm almost done with the whole trading aspect of this game. My city is self-sufficient. It has everything it needs other than maybe some trees. Oh, apple tree, the pipes are calling. Apparently my voice just doesn't go quite that low. How low can you go? Let me see. The Phantom of the Opera is there. I'm pretty sure that's my lowest note. Da 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 da. That's my lowest loud note, anyways. I guess I can go down a few more segments than that, or a few more semitones. Da 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 da. I really like singing Phantom of the Opera. I know some people look down on it in terms as far as opera goes as not really being opera, but fuck you guys. All opera doesn't have to be in Latin, and it can be and should be entertaining stage plays as well, so I disagree. Oh, Reginald, I disagree. Oh, I need so many stone couriers right now. I wish I could, like, get 30 stone couriers in there. That'd be really nice. I actually currently have more builders than I need, but people are dying and people are growing up at an alarming rate. Why are people dying so fast? What are they dying of? Let me go and check out this thing. No labor is available. Spring has died. Become a student. Born. Died. Look at all these dying people. They're all old age, too. Jesus. Holy hell, I'm getting a lot more people dying than I am getting growing up at the moment. But maybe I can change that soon. I do have laborers, I just need a few extra. And you know what? I don't think I actually need 6 people here anymore. And I don't think I need 6 people here anymore either. So let's turn those down, at least give myself a couple more laborers. They finally almost finished building this road, but the well, I think, is taking priority here. As it should. And there should actually be enough stone to finish the road and the well at this moment. The HG wells. But after that is done, I'm going to need some more wells hanging out. There. Excuse me, I did not have time to mute in time there. Town service, let's add another well just to this little area here. Maybe up in this corner. Yeah, right there should do the trick. Nothing else can really fit there anyways. These probably are not going to burn down, if I had to guess. This has a lot. Look at this goddamn stockpile. Apparently this is like the most efficient stockpile of all time. I don't even know what I can do to use the rest of this wood. Increase the wood chopper's limit? Oh, are you out of something? No materials, really? Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess these haven't actually been producing materials until this year, so I would be out of leather at present. Crops are being harvested, houses are being built, stone is being quarried, and I'm feeling good. Stone quarry working. It's fun, you know how I feel. Miners all smoking. I don't know, I can't make anything rhyme. Farmers harvesting. Harvesting fun? Harvesting fun, you know how I feel. Miners quarrying stone. That works, but the miners aren't quarrying stone, they're getting iron. Miners extracting iron, you know how I feel. It's a new year, it's a new season, it's a new dawn for me. And I'd better build some houses. Da-dum, da-dum, ba-dum, da-da-da-da. I love that song. I can never remember any of the lyrics, but I love it anyways. So good. And I like the original version. I forget who it's by, you know, some old black singer, but definitely one of my favorite old jazz tunes. I'm gonna unpause another house. Like I said, I really want to keep this huge population boom up for a while, especially while I'm like sitting on 30,000 food. That's a lot of goddamn food. Reserve of stone is low. I am quite aware. Don't you goddamn worry about it. I'll just keep getting these 2 builders to actually deal with the job of everything. To be honest, it should all be worked eventually. This is the first frost of the year. All my food is harvested. All my food is harvest. All of it. All of it. Yes, I mean all of it is harvest, I guess. I'm actually now running out of iron as well, so I need to actually get some population quickly. Not in order to get more stone cutters, not in order to produce more food, but to actually produce materials for me to produce food at the moment. But the 50 farmers are absolutely necessary. And so are keeping my gathermen, fishermen, and hunters up. Oh, somebody's actually died of an accident. Oh, crushed by a rock. This is not the time! I have 29 students, why don't some of you grow up? Oh, really? Storage capacity for produced goods is near... Oh, Jesus, 100% full. What about these two? 95 and 100. Jesus. This is 91% full. This is 100% full. I have so much food. More food than your body has room for. Okay, I guess what I can do is, well, this is what I can use wood for, because look at how much wood these storage barns take. I can put one storage barn down here. One more storage barn up here. I actually want to be one away if possible, which it's not. One more storage barn up here, I said. Or maybe one more down here. Not possible. One more right here. Lovely. And also one more right there. I need 20 builders now. That's a bit of a problem. But I can actually stop construction on this and this. Now I only need 16 builders. Which I can actually take 20 of my farmers away right now. Or I can leave 20 of them. Or, you know, I'm actually going to do this one more time. I'm going to add it to, or put it to 0. Have all 50 of my workers available. None of my farms are being worked. Now 16 builders. And then I can put 13 more, or 18 more in both of these. So 18, that would be 26. And 26. Well, actually, let's say 24 because I need laborers. It's only early winter, so that was the perfect time to do that. And let's let them get to work. Or get to twerk. Oh yeah, twerk it good, population. Excellent. As you can see, production is going very efficiently at all these quarrying areas. 44% of stone remaining here, and the stockpile is near empty. But really, I just want to use wood at the moment. I'm a man who likes his wood. You got a problem with that? You got an issue? Have a tissue. I didn't take that at all from Austin Power. Storage is near capacity. Storage is like at capacity. There's nothing I can do about it really, except hope that these get done by next summer. It is winter now. Remember, I actually need to pause by spring, so I really hope these workers can be efficient. Be efficient. Be efficient. Be efficient. Take care of nuclear fission. Yeah, that's probably what I want. Didn't I build one storage container up here? What's this? Reserve of iron is low. Believe me, I'm fucking aware. Bear. I'm just having sex with a werebear right now. When you think werebear, you generally think male, but no, there's female werebears. There can be those. So builders are pretty much finished. My population is at like an all-time low in this episode, which is very disappointing. And it is early spring, so I have to unassign a lot of these workers. Let's see what I can do. I only need 12 builders now, so apparently something actually got built, which is good. I can leave 4 people in each of these zones. Oh, I can't actually tab into the next category? Well, that kind of sucks. 4 people in each of these zones, that leaves me with 44 workers. And then I'm actually going to unassign some of my hunters because I think they're probably not producing as much as other people. And 1 of each of these guys. That does indeed give me the 50 farmers I need, but now I need now I need laborers. So 50 there. And let's unassign 1 more and 1 more. I'm looking forward to an adult population boom rather soon, but I need these builders. Like, they are absolutely goddamn necessary. How close are these to actually reaching their supply limit? This only needs 2 more stone. This one is done. I should actually be able to build all of these storage compartments. Yeah, there's the other one that I just made. It's almost full already, too. My god! I could also unpause that one eventually. These 2 are almost done construction, and I'm a tiny bit less panicked about my surplus of food now. But that is so much goddamn food that I need the population to support my food manufacturing. What the hell, game? Sorry. I just like that that's an actual problem I'm having right now. Talk about goddamn first world problems, right? I just am making too much food. My population can't eat it all fast enough. Where are nomads when you goddamn need them? Nomads only show up when you're like desperate for food. Oh, goddamn assholes, a lot of them. Okay, either way though, it is... my population is going up. It's back up to 26, which is where I started this episode at, I think. So I do have 7 more people to assign all around. How much venison am I producing per year? I had maxed out hunters for quite a while. So let's look at graphs. Let's look at... oops. No, let's look at graphs here. I want food. No, that's not really what I'm looking at. I just want venison specifically. Venison. No, you just have food in general. Overview? No. Inventory? Venison, 1,400. I guess I'll have to go to each hunter's hut and actually see how much they've been gathering. I think I only have 2 hunters' cabins. Indeed. Let's check it out. 1,000 venison? That's pretty good. Are you a hunting? No, you're a gatherers. You gathered about 1,000 food as well. A bit more, actually. And you are also a hunting hut? Yes. About 1,000 venison. That's pretty good. To be honest, I should probably have them fully assigned. Oh, I don't need any of these builders anymore. Well, I maybe need a couple of these builders to build this house, because it already has all the supplies delivered. And I think one more house, yeah, already has all the supplies delivered, except for a tiny bit of stone. So I need 4 builders. Then I can finally reassign gatherers, fishermen, hunters, and at least some of my foresters, because I'm actually running a bit lower on wood than I was a little while ago. Perfect. Crisis goddamn averted. That was a pain in the dick. Really. Anyways, this is where I'm gonna call it for the episode, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, and if you made it to the end, I assume you do, leave me a like, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.